find the master key. Where is it? This place feels like Ungaro from WoW. How do you get up to said place? There's a world boss that I should do. Where is it? Is it all the way at the top? Yeah, I'll go back another time now that we have it discovered. I'm just too lazy. Honestly, like, I'm enjoying this Elsweyr, like, the storyline, but it's a lot of backtracking, collect thing, go back to town, do another thing, go back to town. It's kinda just, it feels like doing daily quests, basically. I'll do a public dungeon later.
We must do something about the water, Siluju. If you would just...
No adept can face the wastes
think I'm on the right path. I should have just way-shrined it.
Over here.
I may not have figured out Chimera's true identity, but things have been hectic since I may not have figured out the crypts. So that means another delightful trek through the sewers. The overwhelming stench of excrement still lingers from our last visit. Ah well. I have another task for you to deal with first, however. The siege weapons aim down into the city. We need to disable them before Euraxia realizes she's under attack, or she'll destroy Rimmon just to spite us. Meet Nalado and destroy 2 of the installations. Chimera will take care of the 3rd. Just thinking out loud, a habit I acquired during my time in the archives at White Gold Tower. Zamorak once served as a royal protector. From his bearing and the way he hovers near Chimera, he had to be one of the King's Claws. It's quite obvious. Captain Nalado's waiting for you near the siege weapons. Work with her to put them out of commission. Once we see the weapons go up in flames, we'll head out and rendezvous with you at the sewer entrance. I'm counting on it. After you and Nalado destroy the first 2 platforms and Chimera deals with the third, Euraxia will order her troops into the streets to defend the city. That will mean fewer soldiers inside the palace to hamper our assault. Zamorak, Cadwell, and I will make our way to the sewers and deal with any Euraxians stationed there. Can't have them raise an alarm and alert my half-sister to our true intentions. Are you insinuating that my contributions are lacking? Oh, how biting. Was that supposed to wound my feelings? Amateur. And have you already forgotten the part you played in the halls of Colossus? Your hands are as stained as mine. But we're going to fix this. Together. So let's get to it, shall we? The good captain waits near the palace. She went on ahead to scout the area and determine what opposition you might encounter at the siege weapon platforms. I appreciate that level of planning, especially since it's rare to see among the Khajiit. Someone needs to remain behind and organize what remains of the militia. The Speaker of the Main is best suited to the task. Besides, if we fail, though we won't, someone needs to respond when Euraxia unleashes death and destruction upon the city. Zamorak, Cadwell, and I... The King's Claws were an elite squad.
I'll get to the far bastion. Best we don't travel together.
Alrighty, just need to get into the city.
The worship of Alkash. You will become a believer.
I actually like this place. Elsweyr looks really nice, or just not Elsweyr, Rimmon. It feels like Abba's Watch or Abba's Landing from Thieves Guild there, just like a ton of stairs that takes so long to get from point A to B.
5 Claw, good, good. We have work to do. Are you ready to disable the siege weapons and wreak some more havoc? The soldier guarding the gate to the south weapons platform appears bored. This one plans to give her something to get excited about. When she leaves her post, slip through the gate and set fire to the siege weapons. Be quick, 5 Claw. At the gate, yes. This one observed a few more soldiers on the platform, but not many. The usurper queen feels secure in Rimmon. We're about to change that. After this one deals with the soldier, I will move on to the north platform. Meet me there. Watch as Nalado becomes a sleek Euraxian soldier. How do they see with this thing on? Garashri has been spotted in the market. Hurry!
Finally, some action.
Just another person riding their Sijic mount. No big deal.
Nalado will deal with the soldier. Oh, this one can't wait to get out of this dungy armor.
Okay.
The south platform is under attack.
Stupid cats! Wait, I better warn my lieutenant first.
Got him.
Go, destroy the siege weapons. Nalado will clean. We should be able to watch Queen Carmira destroy the far platform from over here.
Sewer entrance. Let's go.
She did it! Now let's meet the others at the sewer entrance.
Here come the others now.
A queen should not rush into danger. It is unseemly. This one should be at her side to keep her safe. Nalado will follow orders, though. We must make our way through the crypts and into the palace before Camira gets into too much trouble, yes? Camira is queen now, so this one must do as she says. There are dangers ahead, regardless of whether we stick together or not. But we have a better chance of reaching the usurper queen if we approach from multiple directions. Yes, and if anything happens to our new queen, this one will have Tharn's head on a platter. We waste too much time, Five Claw. Are you ready to enter the sewers and find the door to the crypts?
I'll scout ahead! Tally-ho!
Everyone, unsheathe your claws.
There is the door to the crypts. Let us see. This one hasn't visited these crypts in a long, long time.
Straight, right, okay.
Wait. This is the royal crypt, but it has been disturbed. We need to find a way into the palace, and quickly. They took his body. Dark.
Fancy.
We can reach the royal chambers through the Chapel of the Guiding Moons and the Great Hall.
That's
The
far
Chapel
enough.
of the Guiding
Queen
Moons is
Euraxia
just
doesn't
ahead.
want to be dis-
It's the Necromancer, Zumag Foom. They locked us in.
Queen Euraxia will be delighted to hear that we have guests.
Oh, look, more cats. I do adore flaying and then roasting the nasty creatures.
If you'll excuse us, we have another member of your party to deal with.
I'm of two minds. I want to watch your cadavers tear these cheeky mudcrabs apart, but I also want to deal with my inferior duplicate. What to do? What to do?
Leave the door to Zamarak. This one will make an exit.
More undead!
How did I know?
Go! Zamarak will guard your backs.
Go left while this one goes right. Meet in the royal chambers.
Help! They're going to destroy me! Destroy you? No, we're simply correcting a mistake of nature.
We will transfer your duplicate's animus into you, Head. But our time with Queen Euraxia has reached its end. Come along.
Please, not like this. Try smashing these glass baubles. Well, that wasn't pleasant. You go on. I'll be along in a snap.
There. Make haste. Euraxia is in the palace courtyard with Mulamnir. Be cautious. We need to know what Euraxia and the dragon are planning before we attack.
The moon gate you seek lies to the southwest. Zumog Foom has the key. Now, about my request.
The Necromancers have already agreed to serve Calgrontid. You no longer interest us, Euraxia Tharm.
How dare you! We had a deal! What's this now? My incompetent half-brother and... Aha! The lost princess returns. Nalado! Here. Your parents have missed you so, princess. I never liked you, Abner. Now do me a favor
The
and...
shield is down!
I'll destroy you all!
I'll take down that shield. You deal with the undead.
The runes of oblivion... Wait. Can more Nalado...
Once this all began, I knew Euraxia would need to be dealt with. But sending Chimera's murdered parents against us... Death was too easy an end for my half-sister. I'm concerned that the dragons continue to work with the Necromancers, though. Half-sister. And do I really seem like the sentimental type to you? Euraxia may be gone, but Mulamnir mentioned his leader, Calgrontid. He said the Necromancers were helping them, and Euraxia said something about a moon gate to the southwest. Perhaps. The next queen of Anequina said there's no time to mourn the dead, but I worry what happened here could affect her judgment. Let's get to the throne room and try to figure out why the dragons need necromancers and a moon gate.
Well, I guess there's one of those people down, even though that was like a whole foreign... Yikes. Out of curiosity, though, like, if you are a new player, just, you know, first time going through the story, was this fight hard? Because I know they do scaling, so I don't know.
We will deal with the fallen later. I fear more pressing matters must concern us now. May the dark take Euraxia! She sent my own parents against us, and killed the brave and honorable Nalado! But we have no time to mourn. We must determine what the dragons seek at the ancient moon gate. Do not presume to tell me how I should feel. I am the queen now, and I do not have the luxury or the time to grieve. Fiveclaw, those were not my parents. They were animated husks, nothing more. And I will remember Nalado's sacrifice. After we finish saving Elsweyr from the dragons. You are still with me in this Five Claw. You and Abner Thorn both. We ended one threat, but two more remain. I will go on without you, but I would rather have you at my side for what is to come. The war is far from over. Even a queen needs to consult with such learned personages as Gareshri and Abner
You get a
Thorn
house?
every now
She
and
just
then.
gives you a
Take this
house.
in recognition of your efforts on our behalf, Five Claw. Then talk to Gareshri. I need to think.
Oh, let's actually go
This
check out this house
throne,
now. I know we're taking a
for
little
too
detour,
long, a tyrant has
but
sat
I want
upon
to see it.
But now,
The man must recognize you as the heir of a Nequina. But the people already cheer your name. A word,
Finally,
Jonlaw.
this palace is a labyrinth. Did I miss anything?
So from what I heard, like this hall, if you place a certain thing, it opens a portal to another area, and I thought that was pretty neat. Was I supposed to do something with that tablet? Place on the Jonlaw altar. What? Does it not work yet, or I'm just kind of curious to know, like, is it in my inventory, or what am I looking for? What is it called? Behold the Lunar Champion. That's pretty cool. We got a house. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go back to the story quest.